Good morning. Just wanted to touch base with what's due today. If you have questions about yesterday's, still struggling to get some of those, definitely DM or message, email, let me know, or we can go back through some of those. But today you'll notice you have video exercise, and a quiz due. So you'll have 3 graded components that you're going to look at today. Just want to point out some things to hopefully make this a little quicker for you. When you're graphing, if you go to the app or if you go to the web page, you should see assignments column on the left, or it's on the home page of the app. It will show you what was due yesterday. If you still are not showing 100% on those, you can go back and re-attempt those. But just don't get behind on me. And then here's the 5 aspects from today. So notice the 3 graded components. The first one, you're graphing a circle given the center and the radius. On the app and on this, you click in the center to move it, and then once you have it in the correct spot, this is not correct, but just letting you know, there's how you adjust the diameter. And be careful because it will go in the halves also, so just kind of make notice as you move that around. This was one that was missed a good bit. Notice on this that it's counting by halves. So if you needed to center that -1, -0.5, it would, or I'm sorry, -1, +0.5, it would be centered here. And then your radius would be 1, 2, 3.5. So just be careful. There's a few of these questions that it can pull from that it counts by halves and not wholes. But again, you can retake that as many times as you need to get those 4 correct. And the second activity that you will do today makes you look at the graph, and you have to tell where's the center and what is the radius from that. Now some of these are a little more straightforward. Like you can kind of eyeball some of these and tell where the center is, and then it's really easy to count on something. 1, 2, 3. This one you don't know. Is that 3.5? Is that, the square root of something? You got 2 choices really close together. So you should have just watched the video and it shows you how to apply distance, but this has been the one that's been missed the most thus far. So let's look at this. Notice the center, you can probably tell, is at -4.7. If you just consider the choices, there's usually only one that you can put a dot in. And notice you can actually draw on this if you're using the computer. But if we take this point, so the -4, -7, it goes out 1, 2 point something. Was that the square root of 5, or is it 2.25? Well, noticing this correct center at -4, -7, and this point, how far is it from -1 to -5? Sorry, that's 1, so 1 squared. And then how far is it from -7 to -9? Well, that's 2. 2 squared is 4. 4 plus 1 would be the square root of 5. So you're going to use that distance formula again. Some of these, again, you can just look at the picture and probably count. Some of these you may have to do a little bit more work on. Like this one has been missed very rarely. And I'm guessing because it's pretty easy to find the center. And then once you have the center, the choices are a little more spread out on the radius. So let me know if you have any questions. The quiz that follows these is just a mix of those 2 questions. So those 3 things graded. These 2 you'll just watch through, and y'all have a good day. Let me know. Any questions, feel free to work ahead if you'd like. It's posted through the end of the week. If you want to get ahead, you can. If you just want to go day by day, that's fine. But hopefully you get these, you understand it. We get a little faster putting it in, and we keep our grade up and finish strong. Miss y'all. Hope y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.